Perfect. You guys get to see.
Test. Let's see if everything's showing up tonight. Test. Okay. Progress. All right. What's up, Mr. Nodwell? How you doing? Yeah, I feel like I'm not ready for this at all. Yeah. Nah, this is a league race. But Moby, there is rain in the IMSA Open this week. It's not a huge chance, but it's definitely up there. Why is everybody's name showing up as pink? It's not as bad as it was earlier this week, I can tell you that much. Stop killing people. What's up, Keezer? Oh, nice, man. Hell yeah. Why is everybody's name pink? It says user's preference. I could do that. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why. Hold, please. Tell you, man. Screwing around with this thing for a while. Alright. Ah, there we go. There we go. Chat looks good. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. All right, gotta do some. We're doing some testing. Like the animation? Yeah, me too. There we go. Sweet. I wish I could make the text just a little bit smaller. But if I make it smaller for me, then I make it smaller for you, I'll be alright. I do like the Simucube 3. I do. It's like old school PowerPoint. Yeah. I do like it. Man, it got wet real quick. It went from no rain to the track is 67%, just like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. What else can I do? I know, well, unfortunately it's quite big on my screen. But whatever. Up. All right, that bot's in there. Good, good. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, what else do I need to do? I need to try a setup. I was going to use those guys' setups tonight. I feel like they've just got them loaded up for the week like yesterday, which is a little too late, for being honest. But at least they're there now. Yeah, I can't. Well, I guess I could. Hold on. Hold, please. Data packs. Monza wet. Probably just need to go with that. Race. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to rain the whole time, too. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to rain for the next almost hour. If that's the case, it ain't going to dry. So, that sucks. All right. Let's get a couple laps in. I got 26 minutes until qualifying starts. And then we'll rip it. Who's on Twitch? Does it look good? Or is it stuttery and stupid? Tell me if Twitch is looking alright tonight, if you don't mind. Oh. There it is. Yeah. Maybe I should play with my TC and ABS settings again. Looks fine? Good. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said the other night that it was really, really stuttery and bad. And I totally forgot about it until I turned all this stuff on. And I was like, oh yeah, I need to check that. Shit. Holy hell. This track went from dry to soaking wet in no time. Well, I forgot. We got 30 minutes for that. I don't know. Maybe it'll dry out a little bit. Jesus. It's just a big puddle. There's no No thought of dry anywhere. Yeah, right. Once we get a little tire temp, it'll be a little bit better. Oh, sorry, boys.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I don't think I went over. I think he just didn't see me. He's literally ran right into the back of me. I mean, you know, I don't blame him. I was in the middle of the racetrack. I guess as he didn't see me for nothing. Let's see. I'm just curious. I don't know. Those lights are pretty good. Anyway. Can't see shit. Hell yeah, brother.
I appreciate that, Aiden.
Oh, I do need to get my PC and ABS set up. I don't know why. For some reason, the buttons are not working. Or they're not connected. E-buttons. ABS. Up. Yeah. Traction control. Up. Down. Alright, cool. Hopefully, we good. This time, however, I'm gonna do it right. It's really, I think it's gonna be really important to get a good qualifying effort here. I mean, always is, but my God, especially tonight. Try to just get out of town, basically. So let me know how chat looks tonight. Hopefully it works better than before. I'm sorry if alerts or something are broken. I've been trying to use this new tool and convert from Streamlabs for all my stuff. So if something's broken, sorry. I will notice tonight and I'll fix it tomorrow. But yeah, as y'all are chatting, just take note if things don't show up on the screen, because then we can figure out, was it Streamlabs or was it YouTube? Something tells me it's YouTube, but we got to science it out a little bit to figure that out. So much hydroplaning, holy shit. It'll be so much better. Just get the tires up. This is the day you wish you were in the Porsche, by the way. Now, thankfully for me, I've already done a race here this week that was also in a very wet condition. So at least I'll have some experience. The guy behind me is on the Porsche, catching me quick. Porsche is so good in the rain, it's kind of ridiculous. Pick one. There we go. Thank you.
Left side. Clear.
Hey, there's the sun at least. What you guys been up to today, man? Everybody having a good time? You know, the funny thing too is the rain like just barely got here. There's more to come. I need to go look at my standings in this league to see, like, do I even continue if I get killed early or something? That I don't know. I feel like chat might be locked up. Nope, it's not. Nobody's chatting. Okay, all good. Hopefully it's just that. Can somebody put something in chat just so I know? Somebody's actually going to record something.
3.833.
I can feel it. Nope. Alright, cool. Thank you. Wasn't sure. Thank you, Keezer. There we go. Just want to make sure it's not broken. I do like this tool. I should be able to convert over to it completely. What you hunting? Wabbit? Deer? Oh, like on a video game? Are you out in the woods right now? I'm just kidding. The Hunter Call of the Wild. Cool. Name rings a bell. Alright, I think I could do this. Got enough wing to be safe. Tires are coming up slowly. I think it'll be wise to start with as much fuel as possible, just to have the flexibility. Like at some point I have to stop and get tires, but I do kind of wonder if there will be a point where that crossover will happen and it would actually make sense to go to dries. We'll see. We're gonna get more rain. We're not even halfway through the rain cell, so I don't think it's going to rain after the race starts.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think you can brake quite good right there in the middle of the racetrack. Oh, hell yeah. It's not dumb if it's fun, man. Well, I guess maybe that's not always true. With my TC and ABS set correctly, it's definitely more reasonable. I would just stay in third even. Slow car ahead. Seth, no! Right of the program. Alright, I can't go all the way to the side. Water. The whole like rain thing in iRacing, it's really cool, but my god, it's a little aggressive. There's gonna be a lot of that tonight. 2015.
1.567.
Not bad.
Fastest lap of the session.
Not many people doing too much faster than that right now. Those that are seem to be in Porsches. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, so this is a league race, so I don't know if they just took the same configuration or whatever, or they intentionally said, yeah, we're gonna let it rain. I don't really actually know. But this also seems to be like rain before the race and not during the race, so definitely more okay with that. That's crazy. So who's on the team? Ooh. And are you guys going to be the El Diablos? Inquiry minds need to know. Go ahead, I'll get over as much as I can.
Clear on the left.
And what are y'all going to drive? I guess GT3? We were talking about Sebring just a bit today in Discord. Seems like Nick might not be able to make it, so it could just be me, Peter, and Colin. I haven't heard from those guys necessarily either. I'm just assuming. We'll see. Mustang. Hi, all friends on this scene. New guy found on Discord. Hell yeah. Good, man. You got 4 guys?
1.594.
Nice. Nice. $2.15, not so bad, not so bad. Well, good shit, man. I'm happy for you. Hope it's an enjoyable process. One thing I would tell you, most people overlook, practice the registration process. It's not crazy intuitive, and it's critically important. And you'll be able to practice, if you've never done it before, you'll be able to practice it the week of the event. They'll have like actual official practice sessions that are team-based, so you'll get to see what it looks like to actually register for one of those events. If you don't do it right, you're hooked. Nice, man. Yeah, I'll definitely join you guys for somewhere. I'll put some hosted sessions on myself as well as we get a little closer. Seems like a little dry line forming almost. But yeah, I love Sebring. I'm very much looking forward to that race. Unfortunately, after that, it really kind of slows down. I think the next one is Nürburgring, and I believe that's in June. No, it must be in May. And then I think there's, I don't know, it really slows down for a little while. Ooh. Push, push. Push, push. We're going so fast.
Right side. Clear.
What's up, Tyler? Oh, oh. Hit that white line. Man down. Oh, good stuff. Busy money time. Love it. Is he? What is... Oh, shit. So good. So good. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm going to hop in here with Colin for a few minutes. I only got 10 minutes. I'm going to head up. Use the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. Give you guys some scenes. Let's go with something. Focus on crashes. Excellent. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. Damn, nice job. Yeah, I already got killed by one. All right, joining Colin. There he is.
Hey,
What's up, buddy? How
what
you
up?
doing?
You ready to go?
Not like actually ready to go. It's gonna be chaos.
Yeah, this is like, what was it, like Senna or Frost or somebody just waving their arms, red flag.
Right? Yeah, this
Situation. Somebody find that gift.
for real. Yeah. I don't know, man. I did a race here, I think Monday night, and it was crazy rain. It was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting this to be any different.
Yeah, I'm expecting this to be, just total chaos.
Yep.
It'll be a miracle if one fast repair is enough to get us through this. I mean,
For sure.
that first one's gone, like, for sure.
Yeah. I was wondering, how many, what are the words I'm looking for? How many drop weeks do we get?
I think it's 2.
Okay.
I think you're in a pretty good situation, though, at drop weeks.
I would think
Right.
so.
Yeah.
I would think. I need to see. I just want to kind of have a general sense of like, if I die early, can I just Alt F4 out of this, or am I going to kill myself? Take a gander, chat. Alright, so me and you are at the top. I'm only up on Mike by 6 points. So 4 races counted. I don't know, like, what are the individual results? Oh, here we go.
You go to your box score, I think you can
Yeah.
see.
Oh man, so 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, and 6th. Alright.
No, you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah,
you could,
I'd say so. So the
Yeah.
6th place will be a drop. How the hell did I get 6th at Imola? I guess of pros? Jesus.
Yeah, pros, yeah.
That makes sense. So I really haven't dropped anything. So as of right now, I would drop a 5th and a 6th. So if I don't feel like I can finish at least 5th, fuck it, I'm out. Okay.
Yeah, it might be a short day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do that, but I also don't want to like really hate my life here, you know?
No, yeah. I don't have that luxury, though. I missed a race.
Yeah, you're a little quiet, by the way. I don't know if it's me or you or what.
But no.
A little bit better, yeah.
Any better? Okay.
Yeah, I just don't think I'll hear you once the cars are going. Not that we're doing a whole lot of chatting during the race, but...
I'll just start yelling. Yeah.
Oh, love it. Perfect.
For you.
Oh, by the way, the TC and the ABS are opposite in this car. Just in case you didn't know.
Lower number is more intervention.
Yeah, I'm an idiot, so I didn't know that. And when I did the race on Monday night, I turned all of them to 9, thinking like, oh, this is great. That was terrible. It was so bad. All right. See if I can get a qualifying lap in. Yeah, the Porsche runner's gonna kill us tonight.
Yeah. I have the BavarianSimTec wheel that shows
The what?
color code. It color codes the wet versus dry settings.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I just look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know how many reverse it though. It's not very
Turn you up a little bit. All right, hopefully that'll do it.
Check. Well,
Mic check, mic check. Yeah, definitely better. I cranked it to like 120.
I got the boom basically in my mouth right now.
Okay, all good.
So all I can do is start yelling. Which is an option.
Your wife will come and like, what the hell's going on? What's wrong? Chris can't hear me. Oh, shit. Is it going to go to dry? It seems like it is going to go to dry. Like, basically, rain is almost done. There's a little bit more coming in the next 10 minutes. And then it will not rain the rest of the time. But, I don't, you know, how quick is it going to dry out? Hard to say. I feel like the play is take a lot of fuel to give yourself ultimate flexibility. Basically just start with 100 liters. I normally start with 80 anyway.
Green,
So,
green, green.
yeah, I'm definitely
Okay,
gonna run the wet
here comes
set.
your first time lap.
This race, I mean, most of the races here are pretty much survival. This is really about survival. Yeah, I'd say a 59 is pretty good for a 1.4K. Very condition dependent and all that stuff, but I think so. I think I ran a 57 at Sebring in the Porsche. Probably similar track conditions you're referencing there, Keezer. Yep, there comes the rain. So yeah, that'll happen for about 10 minutes. If I was in the Porsche, I'd feel a hell of a lot better about my chances in the rain. Alright, we'll figure it out. You will. You'll get there eventually. It's nothing but time, brother. Okay.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. One more lap.
Exactly.
2.791.
Yeah, you don't want to just jump into a league race right out of the gate, honestly. Next week is our last race of the season. So, feel free to join, but it won't start back up for a few weeks. I don't think they've announced plans yet for next season, but it's not going to start immediately. Well, just, you know, I say that because you don't, I don't know. Whatever. Do you? Yeah, it's a good league. It's definitely beginner friendly, which is nice. I did say shart. True. Just kind of have to remember there's a whole bunch of people racing for like championships and stuff basically over the next 2 weeks. So kind of what my point was going to be, like, might be better to just start when the new season starts. But what's up, Bama Dan? Just want to race in the wet. I mean, the Open, IMSA Open, has like a 30-some-odd% chance of being wet. The one that I did on Monday was crazy wet. Way worse than this. So if you want some wetness, yeah, I don't blame you.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Where's all them Porsches at? Figure they kicked my ass. The hole yesterday had 0. Ooh. Consider yourself lucky. I haven't run enough to have the numbers, but yeah, I'll be back.
Front engine's at the front. Damn. It's kind of crazy.
All right. Boring dry race. Oh, all right. Let's see. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go, as I look at this forecast, it's going to stop raining, like, as the race starts. Because I think we advance a little bit. We'll find out in about a minute. I don't know how far we advance into time. Do you know?
No, I don't. I feel like it's probably like 10 minutes or something.
Okay, it's got to be more than 5, right? So the rain will be past. It should not be raining when the race starts. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking about going with the race setup, putting on, or yeah, like the normal dry race setup, cranking the fuel up, putting on wet tires, and then maybe giving myself like one more click of wing, and maybe 2, and then give me flexibility to make that switch later in the race to dry tires. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I can see that. I'm going to take the opposite approach.
Okay.
Just so that we got both covered. I'm going to go full enduro wet setup.
Okay.
Full tank. And yeah, I'm just really unsure how fast it's going to dry out, if at all, before the end of the race.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So
I feel like if it does, it's probably going to dry out like at the very end.
Yeah. What do you think? Or are you on your setup? How many clicks of wing does the wet setup have?
It's got 4.
Okay. The dry has 1, so I think I'm going to go with 3. I have a little bit more wang. All right. So wet. 106 liters. Okay. So there is a point to underfuel. So in this league, another reason you don't join at the last minute, you have to change all 4 tires in this race at some point. So generally you want to start with like 70 or 80 liters, something in that range, depending on your lap times, to figure out, I need to stop for 4 tires. It's going to require at least something like 50 liters of fuel. So you don't really want to start with a full tank and be that heavy. But in this situation, should be okay. All right. It is still raining. That is unfortunate. I can't hear them at all. 3 degrees of wing, wet tires, 106 liters.
Race Lab says very wet conditions.
Yeah, 83% on my screen. That's bad. But the rain is like literally almost done. It should be gone any second here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I can gamble a little bit.
Line up on the right side. Pit road
Fuel,
is closed.
4 tires. Let's go ahead and check that fast repair box. I can't. Are they talking?
Go ahead and get that thing checked right now.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. Haven't heard anything. All right. Fuel check. Fast repair check. 4 tires. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to. I'll just leave compound wet for now. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be about lap times, tire temps, overall feel.
1 minute to grid. Again,
I feel like where I'm at in the league right now, I feel like I have a little bit more room to gamble. I'm not going to catch Colin unless he misses like 2 races, which he's here tonight, so that's not going to happen. I'm not catching Colin on points. So I'm pretty much racing Mike for second. So I feel like for me, I can gamble a little bit. All right, 4 tires replace, compound dry. Switch that late if we need to. And then we rage. Nice qualifying.
Yeah, it's shocking with all the front engines at the front.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I'm
the Porsches, man.
I'm gonna be real conservative here at the front.
Yeah,
At the
yeah,
start.
yeah. I'm gonna do my
So
best
if you
not
want
to
go,
hit
just
you.
go.
I'm not.
I'm gonna be braking real early.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, look, papaya rules. You're leading the championship, and you know, Mike is a threat. So at the end of the day, we need to work together and kick his ass.
Pit crew messed up my stop last time though, so
Mm.
that means
Well,
or no, they messed up your stop. So that
Yeah.
means I gotta let you through,
well, we'll.
get you back.
I think we should, but we have to wait till the very end. Like, we have to stretch out a huge lead to like prove your
Next up,
point, you know.
61. Car.
And then
You
at
gotta
the
start-
very last bit,
Hold on, wait, guys.
you have to say something. All right, enjoy the show, boys.
Next up, 100. 45.
Probably
Car.
won't be doing a whole lot of chatting for a while, so sorry in advance. It's gonna be a bitch to keep track of what's going on here. So anywho,
Catch up, 100. 84. Car. Catch up, 100. 84.
All right.
Car.
PC ABS good. My only concern is I don't want to run into the back of you. Can't warm the tires up. You're not allowed to weave.
Get ready, going green.
You also don't go on green. Yeah. Got all these leagues have a lot of unique rules. Why is Mike like right behind you?
I don't know. He's ready to go on green. He's trying to get a good view of my car. I'm like, go.
Green flag, green flag.
No backseat driving. I've done this before. Trust me. Give me a little countdown or
Car on
something.
your left.
Actually, didn't put eyes on the alternate start line, so I'm just
No.
gonna make an assumption.
All good. No idea.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Three, two, one.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Can't see
Overbraking,
shit.
overbraking, overbraking, overbraking. Oh my
Literally
God.
can't see anything. Okay.
Left side.
I'll be slowing up on the right side, guys.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'll make through the turn and I'll hang to the right.
Holy hell.
I can't, literally cannot see a single thing.
I know. I couldn't either. Come back. You got plenty of room. Plenty of room. You're good. You're good. I couldn't see shit. I had to like stop going into turn one. Really, really cold tires. Oh my god. All right, we good. Holy shit. There's no threat behind you, so just take your time. Like, these guys are way behind me and I'm way behind you, so just extra careful into corners. Literally no threat at all behind you. You think you're struggling, they're struggling twice as bad.
It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy.
7.14.
Mike, all over the place.
Yeah. He's definitely done some work this week, but let him make his mistakes. Looks like that rain's passing us by. I'll help you out, Steve. It's just like sliding off the track going through here. Broadcast guys must be going crazy with these conditions. This computer was struggling before. Can't imagine trying to do it with all this. Not using curves because they are death. When they are wet, they will kill you. No, did he really? Damn. All paint. Even the white line will kill you. Staying off all of that. Alright, now let's try this sucker out. Staying off the rubbered line, same reasons. Damn, brother. My only race of the day. League racing right now. Just started. Love when TC kicks in on that corner. Come on, turn. I don't think it's going to dry up that quick. Have you done a lot of rain racing and iRacing before, Tech? Just curious. I don't know your background. The other issue is the track's only 16 degrees Celsius. It's not going to help much. Sun is out. Ambient's only 19 though.
New fast flat for you.
Now you said you wanted to do it because it's raining, so I'm assuming you have. Sorry if you said this a million times. So I ordered mine on Christmas Eve, and it got here a week ago, week and a half ago, something like that. A week ago, maybe. I think the ones right now, they said if you order it now, it's delivered in like May. So it's probably 2 months. Whew, Jesus. Little slidey slide. Yeah, it's enjoyable in the wet, transitional. 100% agree. My favorite is the transitional piece. When it's just all wet, not a big fan. When you get to watch that transition happen and like make a decision on changing tires, super fun. I am getting it to whoa up pretty good. Harder than it looks. Ultraviolet from the sun. I doubt they do. I doubt it's that deep. Yeah, no problem, Travis. There's some parts that I feel like it's a little drier, but mostly very wet. I'll be paying attention to the wetness percentage from JRT. It says 67% right now.
2.197. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, the curbs aren't inherently bad. You just don't want to be accelerating while going over them. I personally enjoy driving in the rain, just not when it's crazy, that's all. Again, really fun transitionally. Not so much fun when it's just chaos. Nice, man. Jesus. 7 drive-thrus and you finish second? Jesus. Sounds like a rough day. Yeah, seems like it. I think prototypes will start getting us on this lap.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll help shake it up for us. With Mike. My God, I hope I get less than a 26x today. Shit. Sad that that was my last race with my Simucube 2. We had so many good races together. And that was the final one. Alright, here they come. It's hard because I want to drive in the middle of the racetrack. But so does he. It's all going to be about managing this traffic, keeping the car out of the pits. I forgot about that race until you mentioned it. We're all picking up pace here.
1.855.
At least they seem to be pretty spread out already, so that's positive.
Yeah, that's really good.
Make it a little easier to deal with them one at a time like that. I don't even see another one on my relative. I can see 12 seconds.
I lost it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Still got rid of them. Come on back. Nobody behind you. That's the thing, like, the three of us are so far out ahead.
It just doesn't even matter.
No, it really doesn't even matter. It's gonna be us. We just gotta keep it clean. What's up, Greg? How you doing, buddy?
0.913. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, mine's not running very high, personally. One of the rear tires just catches a puddle. Tries to kill me. Well, that front's already at 100 degrees Celsius. Worse.
Zero 0.677. New fastest lap for you.
Yeah, there's no chance this track goes to ready for dries in 10 minutes. Too many spots. Like that, I mean, please. I think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, Mike's moving. Mike's done a really good job this season. He's definitely practiced this week. I've seen him. He practiced a lot yesterday. He was messaging me. And I think he's also enjoying the Aston this season. Might be Foreman, but my tires don't know about it. Every time I hit the brakes, my wheel kept cockeyes to the side. When you get up here, Colin, I'll move over, let you go.
Oh, it's alright.
I'm in. You're good. Papaya rules, baby.
Yeah, I think that means that you're in the lead, so you better defend it.
Oh, I'm not doing that. You're up for the championship, and the team is the team, so we already won that one. I'm not worried about it. Let's see if you can get Mike.
I don't think there's any shot of that happening.
Well, he might spin too.
0.61.
Oh, somebody just died. Who's that? Not Mike. Greg. Yeah, less than ideal, but yeah. That's the biggest mistake I make in this race. I'll be pretty happy. Guys, I really don't want tips at all of any kind, okay? I've been doing this a while. I know what I'm doing. Let me to it. What?
What kind of tip are you getting?
Just, you know, break a
Maybe
little.
I need the tips.
Break a little lighter. Like, I got it. Like, it's okay. Like, the whole point of this is for me to do it and have fun, you know?
Yeah.
I'm good. I got it. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'll take care of it. Or I won't, and I'll wreck. Who gives a fuck? That's the whole line. That's the whole point.
1.38.
I'm thinking about being the crazy person to put on dry tires first. The unfortunate thing is we don't have to gamble, but God, I want to gamble a little bit. We're in such a good spot. Yeah. Definitely not catching Mike on any form of pace. That's for sure.
He seems pretty well practiced.
Yes, yes.
Just
I know.
cruising.
Yeah, he messaged me last night. He was like, I forget how many races he said he did. I think he said he did like, maybe it was like 6. He was like, it was the craziest, worst day ever. He was telling me about every single race. And I'm like, all right, man, well, you're going to kick our ass tomorrow. So, best of luck, you know, sleep good. Get your rest in. I did 2 races. I thought it was pretty good. It's more than I normally I don't even touch this car until the practice session.
Yeah, I did a few wet laps yesterday.
Nice.
But not much.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, had the race I did on Monday night not been wet, I would have not seen a single bit of that. I'm gonna lift here and let you go by. You were not my race, brother.
I don't spin.
You're good.
I almost lost it out of there.
It's still quite wet. TC's activating all the way through Parabolica. Not a very comfortable feeling.
2.107.
Nah, we're not ready for drives yet. 67% on the track, not good. Yeah, changeover will happen at like maybe 33 or even 17%. Oh my god. Oh. True, I need to put a tire on the green. It'll make me go faster. At least the sun's out. Says Peter, who doesn't like to drive in the rain at all. Oh, car down. Ooh. It wasn't the worst rejoin ever. So that's good. Love it.
0.413. New fast flat for you.
I know you're just joking, by the way, Peter. All right, still ripping. See if we can hold up my William here a little bit. We're getting somewhere. I really hope it dries up enough to get those dry tires. I do think it's going to happen. Track just went down to 50% wetness. That's good. We're going the right direction. Saw that little wiggle.
That turn's the most deadly for me. I don't know why.
All right, we got LMP2 coming up. Rooster Tail's getting a lot better too. We're getting there. I'm gonna start trying these curbs out in a little bit.
Right side. Clear.
Should manifest it. Well, it'd be nice if that was actually how it worked. Unfortunately, we're not there.
59.883. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, part of me says, you know, be aggressive with the changeover. I don't really have a lot to lose. But, I mean, hell, a P3. I don't want to lose that necessarily. I don't know. Still got about half the race to go. And if we get to a point where it seems like it might make sense, I'll do it first. At least let you know how it is. The other thing to consider with dry tires, it's going to take some time to kick them up too.
Yeah.
Now, not as much as you think. So that hit me pretty hard in a league race not long ago. I waited way too long to go to dries in that race, and it really kicked my ass. Standard lap 43s, 42s. No, it's like 47s. Slicks here. Good track temp. For me, it's about a 47. Just the fact now that we're starting to brake like at the normal braking markers is this little bit of a lead indicator.
Might let you go here.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Seems like you got the pace.
Yeah. I'm just ripping. But yeah, the fact that my left side's up 112 degrees, not great. Got a little loose there.
Left side.
Got Emily coming up on your left.
Clear on the left.
I've got 11 laps before I have to box, so it gives me a little more flexibility too. Negative is I'm only going to need like 11 liters. So, yeah. But I got to stop. I got to get tires either way, so those are Definitely a line. You can see the line forming here. Other thing to consider is, yes, there might be a dry line forming eventually. But it doesn't mean we get to drive on it the whole time in a multi-class race. Alright, GTP coming up. Inside.
0.59.
Yeah, I mean, you missed that line by a little bit. You're toast. Still 50% track state. Alright, looks like William has boxed and has gone to the dries.
Ballsy.
Yeah, I think it's a little early, but I don't think it's that far away. I really don't. Problem two is going to be he was so close to us to begin with that by the time I know whether that was a good or a bad idea, it's going to be too late.
Yeah.
It's going to take like at least 2 laps or 3 laps before anything happens. Yellow ahead, yellow ahead. Clear. Still 50% wetness. Yeah, actually a lot of people have done it, but they're pretty deep in the pack. I don't think it matters for us. I'll pay attention to the lap times. There's Bob again.
Here's Bob again.
Yeah. Stay clean, Bob. Stay clean.
Oh, God.
59.402. New bus flat for you.
Another GTP coming. Yeah, I do think it's too early as well. I want to see what his numbers look like.
Car on your left. Clear.
Bob down.
Coming back.
Yep. Did you take a full tank to start this race?
I did.
Okay, so we still got like 9 laps. 8 or 9 laps.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
10, actually.
Yeah, I'll pay attention. He just did his first lap, obviously very slow, but I'll be paying attention to his laps.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey, no problem. I think these guys just boxed and put on salt or dries. So just heads up.
Zero 0.766.
Clearly struggling massively.
Brake zones, yeah, doesn't look fun.
Not yet, yeah. Thanks for the science experiment, boys.
Zach down. Sheesh.
So his first lap was a 2:05. See how much progress he makes on this lap. We're doing 2 minutes flat. He was 2:05 last lap. Take a look. I think I can go 8 more, including this lap. It doesn't really matter. It can be stationary for so long anyway. I bet.
Dude, that turn just tries to kill me every time.
I mean, he still hasn't crossed the line. Shows you how far ahead we are. He just did a 2:026, I think 3 seconds faster. He's getting really close. Problem is there's only 9 laps in the race, so even if I stay out the whole way, I only need 2 laps of fuel. I think either way, it's going to suck.
59.747.
Left front's 115 degrees. I have to take 4 tires, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not doing this for content. I stream because I sim race. I don't sim race because I stream. Yeah, league rules, you have to take 4. LMP coming up. He's not going to get you.
Left side, clear on the left. Left side, clear.
Alright, see, his last lap was a 2:016, so we're still faster by about a second, but I think that's going to change within a lap or 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the call here in the next lap or so. I think I'm gonna box next lap.
59.943.
Alright, tire. Dry compound. Fuel. At least that way it'll give me enough laps to get the tires up. Otherwise, I'm just going to be cruising on freezing cold-ass tires anyway. Alright, I'm boxing. Damn, Mike is killing it. Good for him. Alright, box.
Luck.
Thanks, sir. Pit entry will probably be wet, Chris. Don't be an idiot.
Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Lines are scary. Alright, boys, hold on to your nuts.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Little spin there, nothing crazy. Okay. Get them warm. Let's get them warm.
Might take the 30-second penalty.
Yeah. Oh, just not change them?
Yeah.
I didn't even think that was an option. Shit, I would have done that. These things are rough. You really gotta Stay on the racetrack. I mean, obvious, but you get off the line, it's pretty brutal. Not sure if it was the play.
699.
I think it will be once I get warm, but got to get there without losing too much time in the process. Fucking hey, man.
Pick up that corner and got a slow down penalty.
It shows you like no tire temp kills you. Yeah, right now, not the play. It's really unfortunate. No grip right there at the very last little bit. Sorry, Dayton. Appreciate you for being respectful. You got no grip, brother. It'll be good once everything comes back up, but it's not the play right now. That's for sure. Come on, get these tires up. Oh wow, Mike put on dries. I don't know, man. Honestly, if I'm you, I think I would stay with wets. I mean, certainly penalty, but I wouldn't do that. I would pit, get wets, and come back out. We're not going to have enough laps to really make them. You're not going to have enough laps to make the dries work all that well anyway. The first 2 laps are fucking crazy. So you might as well just stay on dry, or on wets.
0.3.
Is it unsportsmanlike to take a penalty?
I would honestly say yes. Yeah. I mean, live your life, but I would say do it, you know, do the pit stop.
Corner and got a slow down penalty.
Okay.
Yeah. I would go wets, knowing what I know now. You're only going to have like 2 or 3 laps. It's going to take that long to get them up to a temperature where you can even stop. So from the experience I'm having right now, I wish I was on wet. And I wish I'd waited until the very end. They may be going faster than wets now because they pit 5 laps ago, so their tires are up. If Colin waits, I'm not gonna explain it. Just stop. Just stop. Fucking annoying. Oh. This section definitely nice and dry. Not sure about the curbs, scared of the curbs. Stay on the track right there, definitely dry. First part of the track, first half of the track, not much of a dry line. Okay. Finish. Yeah, turn 1's a challenge. Chicanes are a challenge. Lesmos are a challenge. That whole first half of the racetrack is rough. A little bit of a dry line right there. Hey, look, I did it. I did it. Took 3 laps. Can't get much of an exit. Oh, here we go. The dry line here. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to do. I can't get in the wet too much or I'm gonna die.
Clear on the left.
Dries will definitely be the play at the end. But since we took all the fuel at the start of the race, Flexibility there, I think, was good. Good idea. Okay. Getting better, quickly. Well, my tire draws to 70 degrees right now, not 40. Okay. If I can make some spots up with these guys. Three laps to go. He's not going to lose out. He's still going to beat me.
New fast flat for you.
He's going to beat me because those first 3 laps were crazy time loss for me. Yeah, it's time to be on dries now, but we only got 3 laps to go. It doesn't matter that much.
Alright, I'm boxed.
It worked.
How's the entry?
Entry's not bad. Exit's scary.
Okay.
And honestly, just getting to the exit lane is rough. Like just crossing the white lines to get to the exit, like the far left lane. Just be careful. My guess is you have a massive gap. So, no stress. I mean, unless Mike has done something crazy I haven't seen, he's gonna win easy. You should finish P2 pretty easily. Yep, and Aaron's ahead of me. He's on wets. And he's boxed. And he's 12 seconds up on me, so. I think I lost a position because I went to dries too early and lost that time spinning like an idiot.
Aaron's going past me.
Yeah. He's still on wets too.
.422. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, so you'll be racing him. He's on wets. He only pit 1 lap earlier than you, so y'all are both on cold wet tires.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you're nice and close.
I got that doesn't matter anyway. It's just that I lost. Oh my god.
What?
Harrison. There's a... I just saw somebody just perpendicularly at like full speed at the wall.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, I saw the I saw the yellow flag above my head and I was like, but you yelled it as soon as that happened. I'm like, oh god, it wasn't you, was it?
I was just looking in the mirror for the traffic. I'm gonna go back and watch that. It's tragic.
Man down.
You just got the
Man
white
down
flag.
indeed.
That means 1 more lap to go.
Alright, last lap. Phenomenal win by Mike.
0.156.
Yeah.
I mean, class of the field.
Insane. Practicing actually works.
Yeah, it seems like it's important. We should probably do that. Nah, fuck it.
Nah.
Oh, so it looks like I lost out to Aaron because I spun on dry tires. Unfortunate. I'll take a P4. All good. Did it for science.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I think if this race was like another 20 minutes, definitely dry tires. Like dry tires right now, definitely the play. But
That would
it
have been
just,
fun if it was.
honestly, yeah, like I was hoping for that.
Yeah.
If we'd had just a little less rain at the start of the race, it would have played out that way. Because I mean, he's doing 54s, I'm doing 55s. We're a couple seconds a lot faster than anybody in the wets. Just not enough time.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking any risks. Like, basically just keeping it on the right in the middle of the right dry line. No curbs, nothing. All right. You love to
What'd you
see
end
it.
up with for incidents?
Checkered
4.
flag, checkered flag.
Because I spun out like an idiot. That's the thing, like, I did a pretty good job. I didn't have any off tracks other than the spins. Like, I mean, you really couldn't have them, you know? Like, if you hit the grass, you're going to die.
Yeah.
But,
Right. Lap 29 or
Oh,
something.
good race, man. Good race.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good race.
Yeah, I
Could
mean,
have been more fun, but
yeah, yeah. I think if we had been able to do the transition, it would have been more fun for sure. But, oh, I did have 2 off tracks. Must have been related to the spins. But yeah, hell, I'll take that. Hey, I improved a lot from 26x to 4x in one race. Let's go.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh man, the spins were so stupid.
Damn,
So
Harrison.
annoying.
Rest in pepperonis.
That man died. That man died. Oh, I wonder if Mike pit about the same time I did. I mean, I can't imagine anything we did had anything, any consideration from him. I mean, he was so far ahead.
Yeah. I think he did a lap after you, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like we were on the same. I think we pit at the same time. So I guess then he would have pit at the time I did. So, or before me rather, because he was a light year ahead of us. But yeah, nice P2.
Yeah.
Really good for Aaron too, man. Damn. It was smart. I think it was the right call to take all that fuel and have the flexibility. For sure.
If I was BM and just took the penalty, or tried to say, he was already like within 5 seconds. Or
Oh, you think?
25 seconds. Yeah,
Okay.
he wouldn't have worked anyways.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Like, I didn't even think that was an option, you know? But makes
Yeah,
sense.
they mentioned it in the
Oh, okay. I must have screwed that up somehow. I didn't hear any of it. Top 5. Hanging out the winners. Lots of winners today. One. Everybody won. Damn. Everybody gets top 5. I guess that's a pretty safe bet in here, to be fair. I'm
All right,
tired.
man. Good race.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce.
One more to go.
Yep. Heck yeah.
2 and
I'm
4
gonna
for the
practice
team.
all week, just religiously.
I don't think
get
you
my-
need to.
Damn it.
I think I think you can just cruise up there, and I don't even think you have to show up. Is my guess. If we get 2 drop weeks, I think you're good.
Well, I missed one, and then I wrecked my car at Daytona, so
Oh,
my 2
alright.
drop weeks are done.
Well, come in here and rip it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Where-
practice.
Where
all
are
day,
we?
every day
Sebring,
until-
right?
Yep.
Oh man. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that'll be a good
Pretty
track
strong
for
with that
us.
Track, yeah.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Good shit. Well, congrats to you, sir.
Yeah, likewise. We did it. We survived.
Hell yeah.
It's impressive as hell.
Yeah, for real.
I don't think I had to use a fast repair. That's a miracle.
I actually toggled mine off when I was about to pit. I thought, man, this is weird.
Yeah, real weird. Yep.
Truth.
Good stuff, man. Talk
All
to
right.
you later.
Later, buddy.
Have a good one. See ya.
Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that was something. These races are tough. You know, they're tough. They're tough for the people trying to put them together to kind of like give you a sense of, I want this to be a fun race that has conditions that transitions over. But man, you can't really predict that. That's just the nature of the beast. Alrighty. Good stuff. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's all I got for you tonight. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long week. I got a lot going on tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed that race. I think I was showing points. So next week is the last week of the season. I know for a fact we've locked up the team championship, just for the fact that there's really only 2 teams that are actually teamed up, if you want to say it that way. So anyway, I think we locked that one up pretty good. As far as the drivers championship is concerned, I think with Mike winning this race, that probably puts me in P3. So it'll probably be like Colin, Mike, myself, and then at that point, I mean, I don't even know what more I can do. I mean, I guess if I do better than 5th next week, the 5 and the 6 will drop. So I guess that'll help, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do enough to actually affect that unless I beat Mike, which he's been so strong recently, man. And I don't see how that's going to change. Sebring's good track for the Aston as well. So yeah, I'd feel a lot better about it if I was in the Porsche because I'm just so comfortable there in that car. In the Merc, I know it'll be a good car for that track, but it's not going to be, I'm not going to be as fast there in the Merc as I would be in the Porsche. So yeah, I'll be here though, and I'll be ripping it. So anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys when I see it. Oh yeah, so I'm not sure what the plan is this weekend. Greg, good. I'm glad you asked. I don't know. It's either going to be Friday night or Sunday morning, and I think it depends on, probably mostly depends on Peter. I need to talk to Peter, see what he's thinking. If he doesn't want to do it, then it'll probably be Sunday morning, or I might go crazy and decide to like solo it on Friday night or something. But I don't know if the conditions are going to be like they were on a Monday night race. I'm not sure I love it. It's here at Monza. So it's a 2 hour, 40-minute race, IMSA at Monza with rain conditions. Let's actually look at that because I don't remember exactly how aggressive it could be. Let's take a gander. All right. IMSA Endurance. Yes, there's a Friday night at 9. The 2 Saturdays, I think nobody could do it. I think Sunday morning, I think Nick and Colin can do it. So I could also do that. So I could join them and just run one of the stints. Or me and Peter might do the Friday night if he's up for that. But 25% chance of rain. I mean, Peter really doesn't like the rain. So I'm not sure if he'll do it. And if he doesn't, I don't know. It's a pretty low chance. But that's the thing. Like, it's a low chance, but iRacing logic, man. It says 15% chance of rain. That just means if there's a 15% chance it could do any intensity of rain. And if you happen to hit it, it could be a monsoon. So I don't know. If it does rain, that would be cool if it's like light. And then it seems like, you know, that it'll trail off. At least the chances it would trail off. But who knows? If I knew what that actually looked like, what the actual forecast was, or what was actually going to happen, it would give me a lot more confidence to be like, oh, let's go do that, or oh, I'll do it solo, or whatever. But having it up in the air, I'm not really sure. And I'm like, tomorrow, the World of Warcraft expansion comes out around 6 o'clock, so I'm going to play that till my face falls off, and I'll probably be playing that all day Friday as well. Because I ain't got no job. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit there and, you know, play video games all day, because why the fuck not? So, yeah. That's my plan for the weekend. It's going to be weird, too. My wife, my oldest, and my youngest are all going to visit a college on, they leave like crack ass of dawn Saturday morning and don't come home until like, no, they leave crack ass at dawn on Friday morning and come home like Saturday afternoon. So it's just going to be me and my middle son, who can also drive. So he's just going to be off doing whatever he's doing. And I'm just going to be in here playing World of Warcraft until my face falls off, because that's what I do when those expansions come out, because it's so much fucking fun. Oh, man. So yeah, that's what I'm planning. What you guys got going on this weekend? We could chat a little bit if y'all want to do that. I'm game. Holy shit, too much. Hey, great gig. Yeah, it's not bad. Kicking ass, taking names, or mowing the lawn. It's February. When it's like 70 degrees out there, enjoying that. That would be nice. But nah, shit, we won't do that for at least another month, I'm guessing. None of that around these parts. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. There's a lot going on this week. Or weekend, into the week, whatever. Oh, that's cool. Dude, I know Hawaii. Oh, you guys. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. So my middle child has baseball practice, you know, every day after school. So he's kind of like, you know, locked up and busy, and they're doing like field cleanup this weekend too. So he's gonna be his attention will be redirected somewhere else. Really want to do the PCC endurance at Spa, only 3 time slots. Yeah, that's the thing about endurance racing and iRacing. It's always on the weekends, and they do very few slots. The GT3 races are the same way. They're only on the weekend. I think they're only 3 slots. They're long races though. I mean, yeah, so 4 a.m. can't do that one. Saturday at 2 p.m. or Sunday at noon. Then of course, as the time's about to change here soon, obviously that will as well. Those are fun races. I haven't done one in a while. I feel like we typically do the IMSA races for the endurance, mostly because they're just more chaotic. You know, it makes it a little bit more fun. You know, get the prototypes to come through. It shakes things up a little bit. Certainly can piss you off and shake things up negatively for you, but it is fun. It is a good time. For us, it is in-state. Yeah, it's all in-state. It's not local. It's still a couple hours away, but thankfully for us, you know, we're in Central Virginia, so kind of everything. I mean, the furthest you can drive from where I live is probably like Bristol, Virginia. That's about a 5-hour trip. I think that's as far as you can go time-wise. Yeah, people don't really realize like Virginia is pretty wide east to west. But yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing well. I think it just sucks. I don't know how else to say it. It cuts deeper because I mean a couple of things. One, he's literally played baseball since he was 5 years old, right? Like played little league, made every all-star team from 8 to I don't even know what year he stopped playing little league, 13, something like that. Played travel baseball for a while. He fell off on that the last couple of years, and that certainly took its toll, I think, and just like the reps side of things. But yeah, I mean, he played high school baseball. So around here, you get to try out for the high school team as an 8th grader because we don't have middle school baseball. So he played JV, high school JV, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. Did not make the team last year as a junior, the varsity team. You have to play varsity as an 11th or 12th grader. And honestly, that was, not super shocking because the team we had last year was stacked. So it was hard to make the team last year. A lot of guys got cut that, maybe wouldn't on a normal team. And so you kind of thought, okay, well, new coach comes in this year. This new coach, when he found out when he found out my son got cut last year, he like gassed my son up like crazy. He was like, oh man, I can't believe they cut you, man. It's terrible. It's crap. Shouldn't have cut you, blah, blah, blah. Well, now that guy is the coach he's the new head coach. And so my son thought, well, surely he's not going to cut me because, he gassed me all up and, all these things. And sure as shit, cut him right away. I was like, fuck, man. So yeah, I'm shocked. And, normally as shitty as high school kids can be, especially boys, well, maybe especially girls, but definitely boys too. Last year he caught lots of shit about it, as you can imagine, because kids are shit. And if they find something that doesn't go well for you, they're going to stick your head in shit. So anyway, caught a lot of shit about it last year. And this year, from what I've understood from both him and my younger son, who did make the team, he did not. Like, apparently a lot of the guys that would probably normally give him shit were shocked that he did not make the team. So I'm really curious. So today was final cut day, and we don't know the roster. Actually, we just got an email about baseball. I can't wait to see. Oh, here is the roster. Hold on. I need to read this for a second. Man, I tell you. Ooh. I don't know. Some of the choices are extremely questionable, but whatever, man. It's annoying. I feel bad for him, but I don't know. The truth be told, if the coach had not gassed him up last year, he wouldn't have tried out this year. Had there not been a change in coaching, he would not have tried out this year. So I feel bad for him in that respect, and I feel bad for that, like he never got a chance to play varsity baseball, which is honestly crazy when you think of how much he's played in the past and how like successful he's been with it. It's shocking that he never made the varsity team, which is crazy. But yeah, anyway, positive for him is he gets everything quickly, and he's got a lot going on. His girlfriend comes home from school, for her spring break here very soon. He'll have his own spring break. We're going to the lake. Got a full summer of shit going on, and then he'll be in college in August. So it's like, high school graduation's coming up in like 2 months. He's been on senioritis since he was a junior. So, like he's already very checked out. And yeah. So I mean, I hate it. I genuinely hate it for that kid, man. He's one where I just feel like every time something can kick him in the balls, it does. And it just fucking sucks. But I've told him this for a long time, every time he deals with one of these negative situations, it's a learning experience. He's better off for it. So easy to say, hard to deal with, but hopefully he just goes on and hangs out with his friends and does his stuff, so that's the nice thing. He's got a really good group of friends. He's got a good friend group. A lot of those guys play football, so their season's over and now his season's over. So they're gonna have a lot more time to go fucking around and doing the stuff that they want to do. And he's funny. Like I think honestly, I think he wanted to make the team just to make the team, I don't know. I don't really get the sense that his heart's really in it. I think he just wanted to make the team, So I really do feel like in a matter of like a day, he's just going to be like, all right, cool, man. Comes home from school. All right, P, I'm going to go hang out with my friends. Later, buddy. Go ahead, have fun. So I think like he is sensing the fact that his friend group is about to spread out all over the state of Virginia at school next year for different colleges. And you definitely, he said it like we're talking about going to the lake during spring break. And his buddy, one of his best friends, their family has a house at the same lake. And he's like, I'm going to go stay with him, for the week too. It's like, well, you can go stay with us for the days we're going to be there. Then you can go do whatever you want with them, So like you can tell that like the reality of college is hitting him quickly. And he wants to go spend as much time as possible hanging out with his friends before that happens. So yeah, Steve, where'd you finish, man? You were in my mirror for a while. Yeah, hell of a start too. Pitcher, yeah. So my younger son, he's a junior. He's the pitcher that I've talked about, hitting his numbers and all that stuff. So it's hard too, because we're pissed off as parents, of course, right? But we also have a son on that team. So it's like, it's a challenge, right? You're like, I'm angry at the coach. I just got an email from the coach because my other son's on the same baseball team. And so I have to get all the game, I'm a little angry about the thing. I'm probably going to be angry for the whole season about it, but I don't know. It's a strange dynamic. How about that? Yeah. More time to focus on life. Exactly. Life lessons. Exactly. Never goes away with son. It's 33 stars and like kicks him around. Yeah. I can't even. It's hard. I mean, I was genuinely shocked yesterday when they came home. So I'll tell you all a really short, quick story here. I don't remember what year it was, but one year, this was before they were driving. So they have baseball tryouts and we weren't sure, like he was on the cusp maybe of making the team, maybe not making the team that year. And so I go to the school, pick him up, and he comes out and he made the team. And on the way home, we thought, oh, this would be fun. We'll tell mom that you got cut. So we come home and I told him, I was like, this is one of those times in life I'm going to let you cuss, So it's like, you really gotta sell it, And so he I come in first and I sit down and I got like serious face. And I just look at her and kind of do like one of these. She's like fucking furious immediately. This was a couple years ago. And he walks in, man, I got fucking cut. He's pissed, throws shit down. She's angry. He sold it so well. And then like 15 seconds later, we're just kidding. He made the whatever. So when they came downstairs, now they can both drive. So they come downstairs when they got home yesterday after school or after tryouts. And my younger son walks in first. He comes down the stairs first into the basement. And he just kind of has a serious face. And I'm like, I don't know, it didn't even hit me. And then my other son came in with a piece of paper in his hand and he threw it down. And he was like, I got cut. And I was like, bullshit. I thought he was I totally thought he was pulling one on us. Sure as shit, he got cut. I was like, God damn it. So I guess I got too, but a couple years later. Oh man. Yeah. It just sucks, man. It fucking sucks. So, for us, like as parents, we have to quickly mind shift from being angry about it to well, my other son plays for that baseball team too, so we have to go and support and be excited for him and all. And we are, obviously. He found out he made the team today, which we were confident he was going to. Cool. So it sucks. Yesterday, my sons come home. One of them got cut. Today, my son comes home. He made the team. It's like, but it'll be the last one of those at least, because obviously my older son's graduating. My younger son will certainly make the team next year too, and we'll have 2 more years of baseball at the high school level, and then we go on from there. Does he know what he wants to study? So yes, ish. I mean, well, you know, as much as any kid his age does, he's really interested in what he thinks is construction management. So the program he's looking at is that at the school that he's committed to go to, but he got accepted to the turf management program at another school, but that program's only a 2-year program. It's not a 4-year degree like the construction management and university that it got accepted to. So they're going to both just to do the tour, do the thing, but I think he's still pretty much locked in on doing the 4-year. It's basically business degree with construction management. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think for him, I think it's a situation where he just wants to be outside. He wants to like be on the road. He wants to grind. He wants to get out, and I think he sees that as an opportunity to do it. At the end of the day, we're never going to stop building shit. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be an interesting thing for him. I think it fits his personality, at least to the extent that I'm aware of it. Now, the funny thing is Colin, who I was racing with, that's exactly what he does. And he was super kind and reached out and said, hey, if he wants to learn more, I would love to, obviously I talk to him, whatever. We need to schedule that, sit him down and have a conversation and just kind of like let him ask questions and some insights and whatever. So yeah, that's kind of what he's thinking. AI can't build stuff. Yeah. I'm not convinced on that either. I mean, maybe it's copium, and I mean, fuck it. I don't have to cope. I'm good. I'm not worried about trying to find a job, but I still, as much AI stuff as I've been doing for the last 2 months or so, like really digging into that stuff, building stuff, pure, like the bet bot that I've got, I purely built out with AI. I didn't write a single line of code. It is cool. It does a lot of really interesting stuff. It does a lot of really stupid shit too. I think a lot of it is, prompting, like how good you can be with your prompts. The better you are with that, obviously, the better the output's going to be. But there's just so much more. It does a lot of really stupid shit too. I almost find that for as much time as I spend working with it, prompting it, I know what you're saying, but like, all that sort of thing, I spend, I don't know, not equal, but a pretty good amount of time, like debugging it, correcting it, refining it. Like there's a lot of iteration that still has to happen. So obviously that will get better and people will get better at learning how to use the tools. But I don't see AI taking over software engineering anytime soon. I don't know, maybe another 10 years, maybe even that. I don't know. There's so much more to it. You still got to host stuff. I don't know. It's not as simple as, hey, Copilot internet tools, build me an iRacing clone. Like, why aren't there 400 of those if it's so easy to vibe code everything? Because it's not. It's not that easy. It's not there yet. It'll get better, much better, but I think software engineers are safe for some period of time. I think it's going to be a big value add. That's where I'm at with it. Like, I like using them. It's fun. It's fun, to have something new to play with. It's also hard as somebody that's like done software for 20 plus 25 years at this point. Like, it's hard to trust it, and when you see some of the output, it smells and you're like, all right, so like it's an instant reaction. It's like, well, it smells. I wouldn't have done that, And so then instantly you have this feeling of distrust that's going to take a lot of time to move past. So I don't know. I think new people, like new developers that come along, whatever that looks like in the future, maybe they're more product people that, can vibe code or whatever. I don't know. But like it's not going to be like pure product and pure software anymore. There's going to be something in the middle. And those people are going to be, I think, kind of the gold standard moving forward, who can like kind of understand the code stuff, but also understand the product stuff. that person's going to be amazing because they can use the coding, you know, these AI tools to generate and build a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think the people that are coming up though, they're going to be so much, it's like anything, you know, if you start, hey, Ashley, how you doing? If you start your career with all of these AI tools being available to you, and you're basically going through college right now, learning how to code, and you're using these tools like as your foundation, your trust level for them is going to be so much higher than somebody like me who did it for 25 years by hand. Right. So yeah, I guess that'll certainly change things. And presumably in the next 5 to 10 years, the tools are going to get so good that people like me that have been questioning it, you know, that you won't really have to question it anymore. It'll actually be good at that point, like really good. It'll be something like that. So it'll be something like that. Yes, but exactly. Yeah. I think I'm in a good position for that because yes, I am hardcore software development, but like I understand product really well, you know, like understand the life cycle, trying to understand what people like actual problems, how to solve them, how to iterate on them, how to communicate with customers, how to communicate with, you know, whether it's consulting or product development, whatever, like doing that research, being open. I mean, it sounds like really simple stuff. It's not that simple, but there's a big difference between people that really understand product development and people that know how to write code. That's a very large gap. So yeah, I think those people are going to be super valuable. Pure software developers, not so valuable. Not so valuable. Yeah, people with my experience will be fine. And you know, I'm very lucky that I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I don't know. But people coming up, I don't know, man. So those people, it's going to be. I think the people that are coming up right now, like you're in college for software development right now, you better be really good at AI tools because that's going to be your job. Like you are absolutely going to be utilizing those tools hardcore, 100%. But when it comes to people that are in the job and have been for like, let's say 2 to 5 years, I'm concerned about those people because they're not senior yet, right? But they're also not, they better be learning on the side, right? Like they're going to get replaced or they're going to be marginalized at a minimum. But yeah, people have been doing it for 10, 20, 25 years, whatever. If you're still open to learning stuff and you're not like, you know, sitting there playing with your VB6 or whatever, you're going to be in a fine spot. Workload performance engineer coding in AI. So you're talking about like load stress testing, load testing, things like that. Same company for 24 years. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, I had so far, I guess I've had like a 20-year career. So the first 10 were, you know, product companies, some consulting, but mostly product focused. And then the last 10 years were my own company. And then I haven't done anything since, but working on something new right now. So, or trying to, I guess. It's a long road. Benchmarking, specs, storage company. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, it's fascinating. I think too, like, so I just had a meet with the guy that effectively took my position when I left. And it's just really interesting to talk to people who have been working in the field that I feel like definitely the vast majority of people that have just kind of continually been working in the software field, I feel like they're so entrenched in the day to day and frankly, the year to year, the decade to decade, that like the skepticism that they approach AI with is strong, you know? Now, whether it's pure skepticism or it's, you know, I don't have time to deal with this. I don't have time to investigate whether these are valuable tools to me or not, because you're just so fixated on a day to day. This is what I got to get done. You know what I mean? Where for me, it's been really interesting because I don't have a job. So I'm like, I spend my days looking things up, doing research, trying different stuff. You know, I'm constantly playing with technology. So it's like, for me, I have ultimate flexibility. I have no product that I have to manage every day. I don't have customers I have to deal with every day. So it's like, I just have like complete autonomy to just whatever seems interesting, just go mess around with it for the day, you know? So for me, it's like, it's been really fascinating because it's been really eye opening as to how far those tools have come, but also can see like how far they still have to come. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I don't think there's any going back, which honestly I'm kind of sad about. Won't lie to you. Data collection or running tests. What are you using? Like, are you using like, yeah, I mean, like just high level, what are you using? Because I've basically, like, my background is .NET, so you know, I've literally lived in Visual Studio since like 2002 or something. So I've been using Copilot, and then like the paid version of Copilot through GitHub, and then all of the models that are available through that. But I haven't messed with Claude Code. I haven't messed with Cursor. I haven't messed with any of those. I don't really like VS Code personally. I like Visual Studio. I mean, I'm old enough that I've been doing it for so long that I like that tool. I like that IDE. So it's actually really hard to get away from it. But I do have Copilot CLI on my to-do list. I need to install that and start screwing with it. PowerShell, Python. Okay. Okay. Cool. Very cool. A lot of SQL. Yeah. Hard to get away from SQL. Even the stuff that I wrote, like the last company, it was like, could have used something like Entity Framework or it would do all that for you, but we use Dapper. So we were writing all the SQL by hand. And I mean, I don't know, man. I'm old enough. I appreciate the craft, you know, like I fell in love writing code when I was like, you know, like whatever, 20 years old or something. So it's like, I like it. I enjoy it. I realize it's slower. I realize it's not as efficient. I get all that, you know, but it's like, I enjoy it. I didn't pick this career because, you know, they paid well. I picked it because I genuinely love doing it. It's fun, you know, nothing like writing code and watching the computer do whatever you told it to do, right, wrong, or otherwise. Right. So yeah, that makes sense. SQL Server. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I've liked it. I mean, it's, you know, Copilot's using other models, so I'm not 100% sure what Copilot's really doing other than being the interface, but it's been cool. I mean, I don't know if you'd have done this, but like I have this little app. It's called Is It a Smurf? And I'm not going to release it, but basically it's a web app that lets you go in and put in iRacing customer IDs. So you can put in the main and then the Smurf. So it you know, keeps everything together. And so I've written it in a whole bunch of different things like Blazor, Svelte, React, you know, whatever, just testing different technology out. And it's, you know, it's hosted in GitHub. So there's an agents tab in GitHub and you can go in and literally just say, hey, do some stuff. And it just off on its own goes, creates a branch, a pull request, checks back in with you. I mean, it's amazing. Pretty cool. Are the newer tools good at optimizing databases and syntax? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, when you say newer tools, like AI for sure, but like, hell, I still use SQL Management Studio. It's the same damn thing they've had for like literally 20 some years, you know? So that hasn't really changed at all. They do have a new version of it, but it's the same thing. You have to write it by hand, you know? So yeah, I mean, if you give AI access to your database schema and it can understand it, it's phenomenal at writing that stuff. Like, it's not rocket science, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. There's just some stuff. I don't know. Is the analogy as simple as like I'm the guy that still handcrafts the rocking chair, you know, when AI is the one sending it out to China to mass produce them? Like, is that the analogy? The app we knew we needed. Yeah, it's so funny, man. Especially the last couple of days, as hot as the whole Smurf thing has been. I was like, I've been thinking about releasing that app. Just using it as like a repository, you know, for people to go in and just identify Smurfs, and just have like a source of truth. This account is tied to this account. This is this person's Smurf. Who has the most Smurfs? Like, I don't know. It would be kind of cool to just have like a source of truth repository for all Smurfs. Now you would have to, it's a community thing. Like, yeah, exactly. Like you would have to rely on the community to go in and say, here's one ID, here's the other ID, smash them together. And then the database obviously keeps track of that. But I don't know. One, I don't want to piss off iRacing. Two, I don't want to deal with hosting it. Like, you know, I've got it running in Azure right now, but nobody knows how to get to it. So I it's literally just a thing that's running out there for me right now that I use to test different front ends and different web frameworks. And, you know, that's all it really is. But it's backed by a SQL Server database. So like it's a web app. It's running right now. Nobody knows how to get to it except for me. So yeah. The King of Reddit. I think that's a title I do not want. So yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll show you guys that one day. It's not on this computer. It's on my other machine. Asynchronous replication, active sync, SQL Server, 40 SQLs. Good grief. God damn. Why so many? Is it like, I mean, it's not microservices, is it? Is it like multi-tenant? I mean, is it just spread out like clusters of customers spread out into different SQL servers that are basically running the same schema? A lot of command line coding to me. Oh, I can only imagine. I've never had to do that. Thank God. I've only ever had like large individual databases. Never had to shard. I've never had to really do any of that. Yeah, sounds like it. Good grief. Yeah, very thankful for that. I would never consider myself like a database person. I mean, I know how to build them. I built them to be pretty big, but not like that. And thankfully, not to a degree that's super difficult. Thank God. Damn. Yeah. Thankfully, I have not. Because that stuff scares me. I mean, of all the things, web technology, not that hard. Database stuff, really scary. Don't screw that up, everything falls apart. Don't design your database correctly, everything's a problem. No, actually, I think I'm done for the night. I did my league race. We've just been chatting, hanging out ever since. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, it's wild out there, man. I do wonder. I really do. I mean, with my background, it's super relevant. But I don't know. It's fun to watch from the sidelines, I guess. Thankful I'm not in the middle of it right now. I do think it's like a position of strength. It's like I get to spend a lot of time learning, a lot of time fooling around, and I feel like, you know, I feel like we're at the forefront of something that's about to happen. So it's fun to be able to kind of watch, learn it, figure it out, and then rip it. I mean, it's not too far off. The only negative is you can find a lot more people to run that database than you can the CEO. Truth be told. CEOs get a lot of hate. Not that you are, but thinking of like, you know, the Reddit hive mind of CEOs are overpaid and all that sort of stuff. It's like, bro, I think if most people understood what, especially the ones they're talking about, like the Microsoft CEO makes 4,000 times more than the average whatever. Like, bro, if you had any, not you, but the collective of the Reddit, if they had any idea what it was like to be Satya Nadella, they stand no chance to execute that man's job. It's not that simple. But yeah. All right, y'all. Approaching 11 o'clock. Your boy is tired. Looking forward to tomorrow. I can't wait to slay some internet dragons. It's going to be a great time. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to stream next, when I'm going to race next. It's either going to be Friday night or Sunday morning for the IMSA endurance race. So that's the plan. So yeah. Appreciate y'all for being here. Hope you have a good rest of your week. I'll see you when I see you next time. Holy shit, might go to bed. Peace out.